Oh shit, we suck as a fucking race.
I'm not included.
This man's like, oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm from Sudan, man, from Zamunda. You know where Zamunda is?
No, where is it? Where is it?
Wakanda.
Nope. Where is it?
Wakanda is next to Zamunda.
Oh, Uganda.
Wakanda is next to Zamunda.
Have you seen that movie?
You seen that movie?
Yes, that's like my life.
Where? Sorry,
Wakanda for real.
Zamunda.
Zamunda.
Really?
Yeah.
I can relate.
I can't.
You can't?
Is that
So
fun?
where are you from? South Africa?
And I will.
And
No pie.
Knuckles.
I'm not from South Africa, but I'll give you the knuckles for that.
Then
I'll
where
take
you
it.
from?
I'm from Australia.
She's born and raised.
What about your family background?
Ancestry.
I'm half Italian, half Indonesian.
Oh.
Damn.
She's eccentric.
I
She's
am.
like mysterious.
What are you, Aza?
You
I'm half
Asian.
Bosnian, half Australian.
And half
Dobro,
Aussie, half
Dobro!
half Aussie, half English. I can't get much more Aussie than
I've
that.
got a bit of Dutch, but that's
Deutsch.
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 Not really. That's it, bro. Like it's done.
Where'd you get Dobro from?
Dobro I stole it from a Bosnian person. I'm a language thief.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't
I
everyone?
question everything.
No, honestly, it's better than learning.
I question things. Yeah. So you know.
I mean, that's the way to be.
Yeah.
The way to live your life.
Dobro. Dobro jutro.
Dobro jutro. Good morning.
Yeah.
That's like there's this guy. I work in an office, and one of our like auto glass fitters, he's Indonesian,
Yeah.
and I always go to Bali, obviously, and he's like, what do you say? He was like,
Terima kasih.
he was like, what did he say? He was saying good morning to all of us, and I replied in Indonesian. He was like, hey, when are you going to Indonesia next? I was like, bitch, January. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Well, we go there every 3 months,
No,
literally.
he's full one of the most rich, he's one of the most wealthiest Indonesian families. And I was like, we say apa kapa, what did he say? Like, fucking suri or whatever. And I was like, fuck, whatever. I replied, I can't remember.
I know like 3
But
words.
I said good morning back, and he was so
It's still an
shook.
effort.
Yeah, it's an effort. Wait, isn't you Mahal like you expensive? Is
I don't know, but bagus.
Bagus. No, Bagus is good.
Sounds fine.
Yeah, Bagus is good. You Mahal is you expensive.
No, no, no. What was
You
that?
Mahal.
No.
I feel like I've said that before and I was like, oh, so
Fuck.
No,
I feel like you're
shit.
Yeah, I
heard that one. You don't know what
What's
it
wrong?
was.
It's like
what's what?
Pakasumi or some shit like that. Like it's
I'm like, hi, I'm Shay.
no. It's like
We cut through.
what is bro?
Babe, you're not even a real fucking Bali person.
Pakasumi.
You
I
fake.
beg to differ.
Oh
please.
wait, Salamat
Please?
Pagi
Yeah.
is
What's that?
morning.
Oh,
Salamat
okay.
Suri is evening.
So
Fucking what's the rest of it?
Grind.
Shit, when I'm
Grind it?
drunk, I can't remember shit if I'm honest. But I'm there so often that I know, but I just don't know.
there's too much products in this
Yeah.
vehicle.
Pagi,
Customers carrying too much products.
yes, Salamat. Oh, what is it? Fuck, what's bro?
I'm doing pharmacy, so drugs.
You're gonna be profiting on people's illnesses.
Oh no,
Oh.
that makes it
so
that makes it so horrible. That's not what it's about. No, most of it's about preventative health now.
Okay.
It is. We're trying to prevent people getting sick. What can you STDs.
I'm sure
Disease,
colds can
disease.
do that as well.
What else can we prevent? The flu.
You mean with vaccinating?
Yes. No, with my magical dust.
There's like medications also.
And you will never get the flu again.
Honestly, community create.
Get out of here.
I wish. I would be making billions if that was the case.
But hey,
No, it definitely.
even if you had the cure, you wouldn't want people to not get sick because that's it. Everyone, if the whole world buys it, then that's it. You know, no one's gonna buy it
No, but
anymore.
like, yeah. Well, that's why it's a bad business thing, but like good for people's health.
Mhm. But be honest with me, is those vaccines, I mean those flu shots, are they really good for your health?
Yes. So
Are you
like
sure?
yes. Yes, I cannot stress this enough.
Okay.
Everyone vaccinate.
So what do they contain?
So
The dead, weak, the flu virus?
Yeah.
Right? And they inject it back into the person.
yeah, so it's a really small amount of, depending on the vaccines, there's different types of vaccines.
Yeah.
So they can be either dead or it
Uh-huh.
can be weakened. So the flu vaccine is
Come on, guys. You people are very rude. Yeah.
the flu,
thank you.
yeah, so dead or weakened to a level that like the body can very easily fight it off.
Yes.
But it's enough to get the right antibodies in your body so that when it's exposed to the wild virus,
Yeah.
it can fight it off. And the reason that it's an annual vaccine is because each year the strain changes, so we have to kind of predict what mutations it's going to have.
Wow. So like, what's the, like for instance, last year's one, what's the difference like when they mutate, right? What is it that they adapt? What is it that they pick up that makes them different?
There's lots of different things. That's why it's a different vaccine every year, because it can
Yeah.
be that they get different methods of like hiding from the body,
Ooh.
like coatings. They can get
Yeah.
different. For the flu vaccine, it's pretty simple. Like it's
Yeah.
usually just different ways of hiding so that the body can't attach to it properly.
Okay,
things like
that's
that.
really interesting. Can you go a bit into detail?
Oh, into detail.
Yes,
Oh
please. I
God!
want
Right
to
before
know.
cocktails.
I love this. I
Right
love
before
this.
cocktails. You have a cocktail.
I'm not trying to test you. I just want to understand. You know, I want to know more.
So it's like, well, so on every virus, there are different. You're laughing at me.
Hey, you guys better not be making up shit.
No, I'm not.
just
No.
kidding.
She's
Excuse me for
laughing
the
at
word.
me. I'm just like, you see her out of the corner of my eye laughing at me. So viruses all have different attachment proteins on the outside,
Yeah.
and depending on what the protein is attached to it, depends on whether the body can recognize it or not.
Yeah.
And so the flu as we know it
Mm-hmm.
is kind of a culmination of lots of different strains. So that's the way we get swine flu, because human flu and flu from a pig. Wait, swine's bird.
It's a pig.
Pig. I was like pig. Wait, no, bird. Wait, pig. So and then from the pig they merge and create a new strain that has kind of the benefits of each, in that
Wow.
the pig can't recognize it and the human can't recognize it, but can,
So are you telling me like they come on their own
yeah, in nature.
and they connect
Yeah.
together?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. It's like a boy and a girl, you know, attracted.
Sure.
True.
I don't know if that's the scientific word for it, but yeah, in nature.
Interesting. What was I gonna say again? So, for instance, let's say it's a hot day, you turn on the fan and you sleep and the fan's blowing on your face, and then next day you wake up, you got like a runny nose.
Yeah.
So did the fan just force all that bacteria into your nose, or it's just something else?
You've got a runny nose and you've got the sniffles because your body's dried out, so it's overcompensating. And
What
when your body
about
gets too,
if you continue to like sneeze?
well, yeah, but usually, I mean, when your body's too cold, it overcompensates. Like that's how you get a cold. So,
Yeah.
aircon obviously is usually reducing the temperature. So if you've got the cold air directly blowing on you,
Yeah.
then your body's going to get sick.
Interesting. All right, there behind me. Do you want me to move a little bit
No, it's okay.
forward? All right.
Ignore them, they're fine.
All right. They all got short legs, eh?
Yeah.
Boy, man's pretty big.
Chicken
boy.
legs.
No, they're yelling at me for manspreading.
Yeah, how's your night been? Huh? Just
Oh,
started.
it's been great.
And the weekend?
That's okay.
What?
And the weekend?
Oh yeah, mate, it was my sister's 21st yesterday.
Oh, wow.
A
So
lot
much coke.
of very free alcohol.
And
And
drugs.
Drugs.
yeah, so it was a fun night.
That's
You
good.
didn't have a
Yeah.
fun night. You had an average night.
And Are you guys like finished high school? Or
Yeah,
mate,
we're
we're
1 year out. We're
Just because
okay.
we're first year uni students.
because
now,
we're
yeah.
associated with knobs, we're high school students.
Yeah, so unnecessary. So unnecessary.
Oh, there's someone on the other side too.
Yeah.
No, because everyone's so loud. That's what I mean. I don't mean to offend you.
You did. It's fine. We do.
I'm ditching you guys when I get
No, you're not.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Yeah, right.
Hey, why are you so sad?
I've been a sad guy,
You
no.
used to be happy.
Don't be sad.
Why not be happy? Be happy. Come on.
Oh, no, it's getting Roosevelt.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that escalated quickly.
fucking drop that.
Okay, that's stop. It's nap time.
Why are we going out there?
Shut up.
Fantastic weather.
Oh,
man.
it's been so nice lately.
Yeah.
It's a perfect night for a Sunday sesh.
No, it's not.
Father, look out.
Jane, I thought last night
That's
was
always
frost
the issue with the coast.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
West Coast.
Yeah, mate.
Is that it?
West
So Tane, how was Troy last night?
Oh,
Wasn't she
Tane.
passed out when you were getting her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you know, like,
Yeah.
actually, like, she was dead and we
Cuddling
were
her.
just keeping on going.
You were passed out,
Yeah,
Tane. I
you-
came
you
to
just
the ring,
kept
gave you a
on
kiss on the
going.
cheek, and
Jane,
I
yeah,
left.
Jane,
Did you?
Yeah, I gave you a kiss on the cheek, be like, I'm going now, Tane.
Jane, you just
Goodbye.
Oh
like,
shit, I don't remember that.
you were just
You were passed
cuddling
out
Jane.
last
Fucking
night.
dead.
Jane, you were just cuddling with the passed out.
I was passed out.
You were not.
He was. I walked into the room just to be like,
Nah, it was
look what I did. Right, Tane, I gave you a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, I went after you. Woke up and
This
you
little
were not
big
woke up.
girl,
You were
man.
not getting your hand,
Did I?
Jane. Yep.
See, we're all on blackout from last night.
Excuse me, I remember everything. Thank
Yeah, but
you.
you didn't have a fit one.
Oh, sorry, I got punched, so.
So you didn't have a
Yeah, I actually did. Like, it was, no, it was a good night. But it wasn't lit.
I might lie in the grass out the front for a while.
No, we're going straight in.
Well, I'm going straight.
I need a glass of wine.
I'm
I need a glass of wine.
You'll shout, Sarah?
Yeah, no.
Round?
Get fucked. No, no.
Rounds? Who's team?
No.
Let's go rounds.
As long
No,
as
I'm gonna
because you have
lie.
Long Island iced teas. No.
No, I don't.
We
I
got the
just-
cheapest beer.
I literally just want one beer in there. I'll find a drink in there that's on the table somewhere.
Yeah, because you're dodgy as shit.
Just find a boy and you can get to the drink.
No,
Yeah,
Jane
true.
just goes to table.
Get a boy to buy you drinks.
Okay, I'll try that.
They were under the front.
Wait, this isn't court. Calm down.
What the fuck they can do?
Me. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah, mate.
What do you think of a YouTube channel on Uber rides? Interesting Uber rides.
Boy.
Oh, we should definitely be on.
Mate, that's a fair shout, eh?
Yeah,
I reckon,
Yeah,
I reckon.
because you get some bloody interesting characters along your
Yeah,
way.
yeah. So
As
if you
you said,
guys,
I was like,
if
"There's
you
a
guys give me
camera right
permission,
I was like, where are
if you guys give me permission, I'll drop it there.
Mate, go for it.
Stop. We've got
Go
to.
for it.
We've got to.
If you want us on there, go for it,
I've
mate.
been talking about doing coke and Tane get with a prostitute.
I
And
didn't
getting
hear
with
that.
a Tane, I've literally dogged you out and said that you got with a girl who was unconscious. You don't want that on the internet.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck it,
not?
let's go. Yeah, might
Yeah,
as well.
may as well.
go for it, mate.
What's your YouTube channel? Because I want to watch it.
KnightRider.
Just
Night
say
Rider?
it.
Yeah, KnightRider, as in night on a horse, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With a
okay,
K.
yeah.
With a K.
K-N-I-G-T-H-T.
Yeah.
What?
Cute. Cute.
Just type, I have one video there.
There's no cute
Um,
in
yeah.
that.
The next ones I'll probably put
No,
ride
you said
share,
cute.
you know,
Yeah.
topic,
Cute.
depending on the topic.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Because I'd imagine you get some bloody like strange people coming in.
Yeah,
popping every
yeah.
now
Most
and then.
people are pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
I enjoy
It's going to be a weird
everybody's
video.
company.
I've been staring at the camera the whole ride.
Staring down sights.
No, don't get down. I'll be like,
It's like,
I've had so much coke.
Yeah, no, that's, I was like,
haven't.
no. Look,
So,
we were
yeah,
talking about last night, and I was like, oh,
what's the most interesting thing that has happened to you guys within this week?
Like
Within
in
this
an Uber?
week?
Oh, in your lifetime, whenever.
Oh.
Never.
Something.
They shoved coke in my ass.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Wait, that's a bit much.
I know.
Can we all just like calm down?
Hello, beautiful. You are my African queen.
Good shout,
Alright.
mate.
Nice.
We're checking out there.
Keep
Yep.
going.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys
Every
want
driver in front of us.
Oh, yeah.
my African brother.
TIN, this is
See you
Africa.
in
Yeah,
Wakanda.
bro.
Hold on one
TIN, bro,
second.
this is Africa.
Hold on. My African brother.
Get him, son. Get him.
How are you, my African brother? No, that's not him.
He's not
I am from Zamunda, he's from Wakanda.
him. Oh no, this is not him.
My African brother. No, it's not him.
Good chat, mate.
It is not him.
Is that a girl or a guy?
Oh, fun game we like to play.
Man or woman.
No, legit. Girl or
Where?
guy, right in the middle.
Yeah, it's a
It's
girl.
obviously a guy.
What?
Okay, it's not. In
No.
the middle.
Yeah, no, that's a girl.
It's not.
Girl in the middle.
It's a girl.
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Surely
here's
not.
good.
Yeah, this is.